Achieving balance. The Intricacies of Homeostasis in Human Physiology. Introduction. Homeostasis, a term coined by Walter Bradford Cannon in the early 20th century, refers to the body's remarkable ability to maintain stable internal conditions despite fluctuations in the external environment. From regulating body temperature to balancing fluid and electrolyte levels, homeostasis is a fundamental principle that underpins human physiology. In this comprehensive exploration, we delve into the intricate mechanisms that govern homeostasis, uncovering the vital roles of various organ systems and feedback loops in preserving equilibrium within the body. The concept of homeostasis. Homeostasis is the dynamic process through which the body maintains a state of equilibrium or balance, allowing cells, tissues, and organs to function optimally. This delicate balance is achieved through a series of physiological mechanisms that detect deviations from set points, initiate corrective responses, and restore stability. Key homeostatic variables include body temperature, blood pressure, pH levels, and concentrations of glucose and electrolytes. Regulation of body temperature. Thermoregulation, the process of maintaining body temperature within a narrow range, is essential for cellular function and metabolic processes. The hypothalamus, a region of the brain, serves as the body's thermostat, receiving input from thermoreceptors in the skin and internal organs. In response to changes in temperature, the hypothalamus triggers physiological responses such as sweating, vasodilation, or shivering to regulate heat loss or conservation. Fluid and electrolyte balance. Proper hydration and electrolyte balance are critical for maintaining cellular function, blood volume, and osmotic pressure. The kidneys play a central role in regulating fluid and electrolyte balance through processes such as filtration, reabsorption, and secretion. Hormones like aldosterone and antidiuretic hormone, AD, help fine-tune these processes by adjusting renal tubular reabsorption and water excretion to match fluid intake and metabolic demands. Blood pressure regulation. Blood pressure, the force exerted by circulating blood against the walls of blood vessels, must be tightly regulated to ensure adequate tissue perfusion and organ function. The renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, RAS, sympathetic nervous system, and atrial natriuretic peptide, ANP, all contribute to blood pressure regulation by modulating vascular tone, fluid volume, and sodium balance. Regulation of blood glucose levels. Blood glucose levels are tightly regulated to provide a constant source of energy for cellular metabolism. Insulin, produced by pancreatic beta cells, lowers blood glucose levels by promoting glucose uptake into cells and storage as glycogen or fat. Glucagon, released by pancreatic alpha cells, increases blood glucose levels by stimulating glycogen breakdown and glucose release from the liver. Feedback mechanisms in homeostasis. Feedback loops, consisting of receptors, control centers, and effectors, play a central role in maintaining homeostasis. Negative feedback loops dampen deviations from set points by triggering responses that oppose the initial stimulus, restoring equilibrium. Positive feedback loops amplify deviations, often leading to rapid physiological changes. While negative feedback loops dominate in homeostatic regulation, positive feedback loops are involved in processes such as childbirth and blood clotting. Disruptions of homeostasis. Disruptions to homeostasis can result from internal or external stressor, leading to physiological imbalances or disease states. Conditions such as diabetes mellitus, hypertension, and dehydration reflect dysregulation of homeostatic mechanisms and require interventions to restore equilibrium. Aging also impacts homeostatic mechanisms, leading to decreased resilience and increased susceptibility to disease. Conclusion. Homeostasis, the cornerstone of human physiology, exemplifies the body's remarkable adaptability and resilience in maintaining internal stability amidst changing external conditions. Through a sophisticated array of regulatory mechanisms and feedback loops, the body achieves balance in temperature, fluid balance, blood pressure, and glucose levels. Understanding the intricacies of homeostasis provides insights into health, disease, and the potential for therapeutic interventions aimed at restoring equilibrium when disruptions occur. By exploring the body's mechanisms for maintaining stability, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and elegance of human physiology.